Hello and welcome to this week's Nef Nugget, where I'll share with you one tip that will inspire you to act and motivate you to move. So I want to know from you, it's mid-year, what's going on in your business? How are those business goals coming along? Are you forgotten about them? Are you on track? Have you gotten distracted by some other new shiny object that you're now interested in? What's going on? Well, on today's Nef Nugget, we're going to be talking about ways to kind of help you to get back on track if for whatever reason you've gotten off track with the goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of the year. So number one, you need to reconnect to your why. One of the reasons a lot of individuals, a lot of entrepreneurs fall off the wagon is because they lose sight of their why. Why did you set these goals for your business in the first place? What motivated you? What motivated you to want to achieve them? Take some time and reconnect to your why and remind yourself of the bigger picture, your bigger God-given vision. So take that time and reconnect to that why. And if you've never done an exercise to kind of even figure out your why, just start with ask yourself basically why 5 times. Like, why did you start this business? And then ask yourself again until you get 5 times. And that can help you go into a deep dive about what is the real why of why you're pursuing the God-given vision that you've given beyond God told you to. Also, break down into smaller steps, right? Sometimes the reason we kind of get lost is because our goals seem too big and overwhelming. So if we make these goals more manageable by breaking them down into smaller steps, then it can help us with the progress of moving closer to accomplishing them along the way. Also, you want to kind of identify what your obstacles may be. Sometimes we can get discouraged because we encounter an obstacle. May want to create something new, create a new opt-in, and then you realize you're not that comfortable to know the tech of this email marketing software that you're utilizing. Or you want to create a new marketing material, like a postcard, and you want to put a QR code on it, but you may not know how to create a QR code for whatever it is that you're offering them on that postcard. So those could be some potential obstacles, right? And if you go ahead and identify them, you can kind of get back on track. Once you identify what those obstacles are, come up with a plan to overcome those obstacles. And this might mean seeking support from a business coach like myself, or maybe seeking support from the software, the tool that you're using through their help menu or through their chat or whatever tech support they may offer you. Sometimes it's simply just rethinking the approach that you might have had when you was setting up that goal initially. So just know that you need to identify those obstacles and come up with a plan to overcome them. Use positive self-talk, right? Sometimes we can have self-doubt. We can just start doubting our abilities, looking at other people and where they are in their business and thinking you should be further along. This is kind of in order to counteract that, you have to have some positive self-talk to kind of remind yourself of your strengths, of your accomplishment. I tell my clients, write down everything that you have accomplished, right? And so when these times come, you can go back and look and say, hey, I wrote that book. Hey, I closed that $30,000 client. Hey, somebody paid me $300 for a thing. Hey, I met my revenue goal. Whatever it is, write those things down, right? So that you can go back and look at them and they can kind of help enforce that positive self-talk. Also, you can use things like affirmations. You can even record yourself saying the affirmations. I've personally done that, had a bunch of post-note affirmations, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to record these affirmations and listen to them while I'm getting dressed, while I'm riding in the car. Also, you can spread them around your house, the affirmations, so that you can see them anytime, all the time, right? And it's a constant reminder of how great you are. Right? Also, I want you to practice self-care. Now, I have to admit, I'm guilty of not practicing self-care. I work through it, with being sick or health issues, and I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying where I'm at, trying to be honest, right? But you do need to practice self-care. It's very important. Right. It can definitely help you get motivated. Sometimes you just kind of have to take a step back and reassess some things. And so you can kind of really focus in, take a step back and just relax, get refocused on your goals. Taking care of yourself is a crucial part, because without you, some of the things won't even get tended to, right? Seek support is another way. Sometimes in your business, you can kind of feel lost. It can be helpful to seek support from a business coach like myself, or it could be simply getting support from a community or a friend that's also an entrepreneur that may understand some of the things that you're experiencing. If you don't have an entrepreneur support group, you should definitely check out Christian Business Owners Network. I'll make sure the link is available with this video. But you don't have to go at this alone, right? Get the support that you need. Also, create a plan of action. Once you identify what those goals are, what the obstacles are, and your support system, it is time to create that plan of action. And that could be creating a schedule, a to-do list, outline how you want to achieve these things. Just having a plan in place is help you stay focused and get on track. Also, take small steps, right? Remember, getting back on track is all about the process. You can't run a marathon, if you've never ran at all, right? So it's okay to take those small steps. Start with something manageable and build from there. By taking these small steps, you're more likely to stay motivated and avoid that feeling of overwhelm. And also celebrate your successes, right? We've talked about this in previous Nef Nuggets on how to reward yourself. This entrepreneurial thing. It's not easy, right? And it's going to take time, and it's going to take you out your comfort zone, and it's going to have you doing things that you didn't think you were capable of doing. So you have to celebrate those successes. Don't forget to celebrate your successes. Doesn't matter how small the accomplishment is, but all small accomplishments go towards a bigger milestone. So take the time to acknowledge your progress. Give yourself credit for your hard work. This will help you stay motivated and energized as you work towards your business goals. So let's recap. Number 1, reconnect to your why. Number 2, break down goals into smaller steps. Number 3, identify your obstacles. Number 4, use positive self-talk. Number 5, practice that self-talk. Number 6, seek the support that you need. Number 7, create an action plan. Number 8, take small steps. And number 9, celebrate your success. And here's your bonus, right? If you haven't created a vision board lately, recently, or it's time for you to reconnect with one, then you should be at my Revitalize Your Business Vision Workshop plus Vision Board Experience. The link will be in the bio. I look forward to seeing you there and supporting you in creating your God-given vision visually. All right, let me introduce myself for those who don't know me. I am Nefateria Fonda, and I'm the owner of Go Get It Inc., which is a coaching firm, and where we specialize in Parallel-Preneurs. Those are entrepreneurs who are building a business alongside their career, but entrepreneurs are also welcome. If you're full-time already and you need my support, I am also here for you. We help you get clear on your ideal client, get confident in yourself as well as your services and products, so you can get more cash into your business. And also, I offer a networking group called Christian Business Owners Network that stands on business, education, and sisterhood. So if you're looking for a community of support from like-minded entrepreneurs, feel free to learn more about that and join it as well. Until the next time, be profitable and be blessed. Bye for now.